Hi guys. I just had to just see if everything was working, and also my tablet was not connecting for some reason. By the way, you might hear the kids screaming again. I honestly can't wait for them to just go home. It's so hot in my room. I can't even open the window. That's a bit weird, signing me up with literal kids. But I don't know. How often do adults take swimming classes? I remember I learned how to swim around when I was, I have no idea, probably like 4 or 5. For real, they're so loud. There's just this one kid, which I understand it's a child, but their parents don't do anything to stop the screaming, and it's not even like happy screaming, which, when you're on a playground, that makes sense. It's just this kid, like, yelling to get attention. By the way, is everything working okay? Like, is my microphone not too quiet? When I was a kid, I used to actually swim underwater, and I had to learn how to swim up with my head up, because I would just literally be underwater. Dude, oh my god, I have a I had to like record it and send it to like my friend because it was ridiculous. One of the kids actually, like, there's this neighborhood cat that walks around. Also, I have no idea why my rigging is off. It's a bit annoying. But yeah, there's this neighborhood cat, and basically, one of the kids literally hit it with a soccer ball. I don't know how these kids are getting away. It's so annoying. And there's a street light which they broke, and it's still broken, I believe. What, like doggy paddling? Oh my god, I remember I used to do that. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to swim like that, not gonna lie. Yeah, the cat is fine. I think somebody told him off, but the cat is fine. Like, I still see him around. Hi Brad, what's up? I remember I used to like be able to swim throughout the whole like pool underwater, but now I can't anymore. And it's it's been sad. Like, I used to be able to do so much crazy stuff when I was a kid. Hi. I I love deep water. Uh some like I remember I swam in an ocean, which was the scariest thing I ever did in regards to swimming. Thank you for joining, Cal. Have a great rest of your day, by the way. Hi, Don't Stop Me Now. Hi, Lieutenant. It's a musk deer. Oh my god, Sigma 1, Sigma 2, and Sigma 3. I miss him. I think about him all the time. A cryptid. That's what a deer is. Why are humans not deer? That's the real question. There's actually more than 3 species of deer that have fangs. They don't use them as like a wolf would. It's more of a display. And there's a tufted deer, there's a musk deer, and there's a Chinese water deer. But there's also a muntjac. Some of them have fangs. Not all muntjacs. The current one that I have, like my VTuber, is a musk deer actually. But oh my god, I love muntjacs too. I know that they roam around in England as well. And my partner actually had the stroke of luck to find one in real life. I have still yet to find it though. They're not that common actually, and I know that they're considered pests. Same with wallabies. There's a small group of wallabies that live around in England. I wonder if the Sigmas will come again to the stream. Maybe one day. I don't think they roam in Michigan or Ohio. Not gonna lie. I think it's more European and the East Asia and East Europe. Also, yeah, my VTuber is sitting. Let me try and show the full thing. So this is my full VTube. The hooves are a bit cut off. I can't be asked to change it. I know that they have muntjacs around like the north of is it London area? I don't even know. Hi Pin Chicky, what's up? Oh my god, hi text person too. What's up? I have never seen a whitetail. Oh my god, I can't speak. Whitetail before, but that's probably because they're in America. I really, really want to see an elk. Like, it's crazy that we can technically ride them like a horse. And also, I love their call. It sounds so eerie, but like in a beautiful way. Like they have one of the most unique calls I ever heard. I kind of see the vampire koala thing, not gonna lie. Yeah, you can. You can technically ride it. It's huge. Hi, Windmill. What's up? Oh, I'm really sorry. Do you think it's a cold or something? You should drink lots of tea. Whenever I get sick, I make lemon, ginger, and honey tea, and always keep the window open for fresh air because you don't want that bacteria staying in. I agree. Oh my god, the sounds that they make is so unique. I don't know. I've never heard like a like a hoof deer or like just a bovine animal in general or a cervidae animal make something like that. It's pretty cool. It sounds like a whistle. I remember I saw a video of this one elk and he literally was like on tune with like some notes. It was pretty. Hi Cosmo, what's up? I hope you're doing well too. What have you Oh my god, can't speak. What have you been up to today? Yeah, no, it's from a hawk, right? I actually prefer the bald eagle, like original call. What's your guys' favorite bird? Like in general? At the moment, I think my favorite one is like a gray heron or maybe like a kite. I keep seeing kites everywhere I go. They're pretty cool. Hi Leopard Star! Oh my god, is that a reference to Warrior Cats? Oh my god, thank you, Cosmo. I know, Ren, your favorite, actually you have quite a few favorite birds. But if you had to pick, what would it be? Hi, Foxy. Foxes, maybe. Oh my god, I actually have no idea what that is. Let me search that up. Oh my god, is that the damn bird? Yeah, they're so cool. Also, I had no idea about this until like recently, but they are cannibalistic. Kiwi birds are so cool. Like the noises that they make is kind of terrifying though, but like in a sick way. Also, the fact that they can move like all of their organs to fit like a whole egg is wild. Also, cassowaries are pretty cool. I remember one time I heard about a story where a cassowary like literally like got out of its enclosure, and I'm surprised no one got hurt. I actually like both. I have a cat that literally is like a dog. I walk him and he literally like fetches and stuff. I like both animals, but deer is superior in my mind. If I could own a pet deer, I would. Hi Directions, I'm a musk deer. Hi Sunstar, what's up? Oh my god. I want to visit Canada. But America's scary. At the moment, I'm kind of scared of, just going and being a foreigner there. I just heard too many stories of people being sent back to their countries. Kiwi birds are awesome. I do like them. Favorite bird is probably gray heron though. They look funny, and the way they fish, very concentrated. I never tried deer actually. I have tried horse, unfortunately, but I don't think I would try deer just because, I don't know. I kind of like them. Oh my god, no, don't tell animal control, please! I do have some pets actually, but because I'm in the process of moving in general, like, I'm also moved to a different country and stuff. Still in the process of bringing them back here. But they are taken care of, like, my family and stuff takes care of them at the moment. I have a cat, and we just got a puppy. Hi, gamer JL, what's up? Chicken nuggets are pretty good, actually. I could destroy a whole, like, 20 chicken nugget share box. Hi, an ordinary programmer, what's up? I feel like I'd also feel bad. Like, I would eat a deer in a survival situation, but I don't need to. Like, I'm not out in the wild and starving. I actually don't know what that is. Frikandel? I have no idea. What is that? Is that like a sausage or something? Oh my god, that's amazing. I need to genuinely go bird watching. Like, I love spotting animals in general. Oh, I've had horse beef jerky before. On accident. I had no idea what it was. I do say it was pretty good, but I like horses too much. I wouldn't eat it again, personally. I just feel really bad. Oh my god, there's a wasp knocking on my window. Thank god it's closed. That thing is trying to get in. Hell yeah, that sounds like a chill day. Did you have a busy day at work or something? Hi! What? A whole alligator? How does it taste? My theory, it kind of tastes like chicken. That is amazing. I don't think I've seen that many birds. I do love taking pictures of them whenever I can. So far, my favorite one, apart from gray heron, I like kites. Like going up north and seeing all of them there. It's pretty cool. I remember I was in London, like a park not too far from center in London, but I'm surprised that a kite actually flew all the way to like civilization that close. I never ate kangaroo, but my partner did. Oh my god, I have still yet to visit Manchester. Unfortunately, the most north I've been is literally Milton Keynes. Isn't that sad? Thanks for coming, Chris. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Lovely to see you. Oh my god, what's crawling around? Big spider? Oh my god, I don't blame you. Like, recently, the train has been so expensive. It's actually crazy. Like, a ticket to Spain costs the same amount as if you would just, like, buy a ticket to go, for example, down south to, like, Dorset or something. One time, I had to literally pay around 60 quid for a train ticket, and the ride was, like, 2 hours. Like, that's such a big waste of money. And also, you get, if you would refund your ticket, you get a refund of like 2p. Oh my god, where are you going to see him? You going to some big lake? Yeah, no, literally, I'm planning to go to Spain in October, and because it's one of my family relatives. Oh my god, same word. One of my relatives' birthday, and I literally looked at the prices. It costs the same as just getting a normal train ticket. If you don't have a rail card, that it is. If you have a rail card, it is way cheaper, but it's so expensive. Oh my god, there's a panther! Oh my god. Hi PGY, what's up? Okay, I probably should start drawing. I'm having too much fun yapping. I'm doing something different. I literally was looking for my dress, and I have a few pieces that I really want to finish. Oh my god, are you talking about the Eden project in all the way up in down in Cornwall? Because that looked really cool. I have seen pictures, and one of my friends went and saw it, and I'm so jealous. Oh my god, I'm so bad at backgrounds. I hate drawing them. It's my curse. I have still yet to finish it. I have mixed feelings with Dorset, not gonna lie. Maybe it's because I lived there for 3 years, but I hated it. Like, it's fun to visit, but I wouldn't recommend living there personally. Oh my god, what did you order? Maybe what's your food? Make yourself look big. Isn't that what they always say mostly about predators and stuff? Unless it's a polar bear, then bye. You ain't gonna survive. Hi fam, what's up? How are you doing? It's really nice that you've seen my lives before. Oh my god, I need to travel more in the UK. I definitely want to go up to Scotland. The wildlife there is just absolutely beautiful. My partner lived there for 2 years, and the pictures that he sent me were amazing. I'm good too. I'm so happy that it's not hot, because it was actually kind of hot today. My little apartment did not cope well with it. What's a Whataburger? I hope it's good. Oh my god, happy birthday, D. What's up? I've seen pictures of pumas being kind of pan-fur coated. Looks cool. I currently live in London, but I travel a lot. Literally. Like, in the span of 5 years and 11 months, I've traveled all over the UK. I don't tend to spend, like, in one spot for too long at the moment. The only reason is because of, like, education and stuff. But I've already finished education now. I'm kind of just finding myself. London is so expensive, unfortunately. Other than, like, if you look up, apart from the expensive side, it's really cool. I do like the, nature side of it. Like, big parks and stuff. Sunstripe, thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I need to go swimming before summer's over. Because, like, if it's over, where am I gonna go swim? I need to go to, like, an actual beach or something. Con, do you like, evolution? Specifically animals? And, like, paleontology, I guess. I have been to, what's it called? Disneyland in Paris before. Twice, actually, but I was really, really young. I do remember, they had, like, a fireworks show at the end. Okay, I need to find a brush I actually want. Hi, Ellie, what's up? I love paleontology so much. It's so fun. Like, I love the, like, Devonian era, for example. So many weird creatures. I actually made my VTuber model myself. I rigged it and drew it and stuff. I'm tempted to make a second one, but I'm still happy with my first VTuber model. Oh my god, it's Leo the main character, guys! Oh my god, unfortunately, my chat is on my phone. I can't properly see your profile picture. For real, I feel like the Devonian and oh my god, I forgot the one before that. Not the Cretaceous, or is it the Cretaceous? I don't know, I got lost. I know that there's a is it Sicilian era, and then there's the one where there was a lot of oxygen and everything became bigger. I forgot what that was. Yeah, Silurian. Yeah. And, god. Yeah, the Cambrian. Yeah. Yeah, the Ordovician, yeah. Silurian. And, it was like, something about oxygen. It had oxygen. Yeah, the Yes, that one. Carboniferous one. The Triassic one is actually, I feel like, is not as commonly talked about at all. I feel like the Triassic actually had some weird animals. Fam, where is that? Is that in France? Oh my god! Ren has the whole house to themselves. What you gonna do? Make a party? Sophisticated, thank you. Thank you so much. I honestly, I feel like compared to my family, I am the less sophisticated in my family. I have a really, really bad mouth. Apologies. We were talking about France recently. Oh my god. Oh my god, help! My brush. Thanks for joining, Text Person 2. I hope you enjoy your food. Hello, what's up? Ugly stroke. Is there a water? Wait, there was this one brush that I really, really liked. I do not remember what it was. Was it this? I hope it was. Ooh. I do not really like roller coasters. They're not my favorite thing, but sometimes I like doing extreme things. For example, like jumping off a cliff or something into water. I remember when I was on holiday, I definitely felt like it. It was great, actually. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But roller coasters, I don't think they're my favorite. I'm scared of somebody vomiting on me. That's my main fear. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of you. I actually would love to do something with like animals. I have too much like stupid animal knowledge that I know. And honestly, I wish I did something like that, but then again, I couldn't be a doctor or deal with some really sad situations, like, you know, having to just let nature do its thing. It's really hard sometimes. I don't think I'd do it. Oh my god. I have no idea what's with my Wi-Fi. I pay so much money for it. I actually need to call him up. This is not the brush I was actually looking for. Okay, I can make this work. Oh my god, it's Johnny B, guys! Oh, are you going to be like going on sites and actually excavating the remains and stuff? I would love to do that. I heard that you can actually like volunteer and go without any experience. I don't know how true that is. If you easily get dizzy, it could be a sign of vitamin D deficiency, like iron deficiency as well. I'm not quite sure. I'm not a doctor, obviously, so don't take my word 100%. But I remember whenever I used to stand up and everything would turn like black in my eyes and I'd feel dizzy, that was definitely low iron in my body. Oh my god, I'm actually so jealous of you. That sounds amazing. Imagine if you discover a new dinosaur. They'll name it after you. Or you could name it something stupid. Please name it something stupid. I do love like the kind of old European aesthetic, like I like when countries keep bits of their like past. That's why I guess I kind of like England. All of the historical just buildings and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh my god, 10 an hour. That's actually a bargain. I remember I used to be a bartender, and just because I was 18 at the time, my pay was like not even £10. I find that so frustrating how people that are just younger get less money. It's absolutely dumb. To be fair, England's like that in the winter. It's absolutely depressing. One of my favorite like discoveries is definitely the Tiktaalik. I forgot his name, but the guy who was one of the people that discovered it had a really nice video about how they found it, and the way he was talking was so passionate, honestly. I really enjoyed him speaking about it. Hi Draco, what's up? I've got Husky Princess. Princess Ravenwave. I have no idea how to draw water. It's a curse. Yeah, that video is amazing. I love it. Really? Winter is the main season to birdwatch? Also, I literally I live in an apartment and I have like a little bird feeder that I got for myself. Um and because I'm not too far away from the trees, I've been feeding a family of blue tits. They're so cute. I love them. For a real Devonian nation, rise up! Hi, Gro, what's up? How are you? How in the world do I draw water? This reference image is actually killing me. Might add a bit of texture on it later. I love how I drew the actual wolf before I even did anything with the background. Oh my god, I have yet to see a goldfish, like, in the wild. Whenever I go for, like, a hike and stuff with my partner, I love getting out, the Merlin app and seeing what kind of birds are around, even though I can't hear them. Maybe I am wondering a little bit. No, I do not have Patreon at the moment, but, if you guys are interested in it, I might look into it. Or, like, Ko-Fi or whatever. I actually don't know which one's the better one. I just know people use both a lot. I also, I feel like they're a bit underrated, maybe, pheasants. I like them, especially the, ring-necked, or whatever they're called. The classic bird. I actually don't know what my username is. I think I just click, sign me up with Apple or something. I do not have the time for making apps. I'm so lazy. What if I go crazy with the background? What if I just go berserk? And just, like, not care and experiment? I feel like my attention span is not as bad as it could be. I try my best to kind of block some apps and stuff, which recently hasn't been working, but whenever I catch myself on, like, scrolling or whatever, I follow quite a few accounts that, like, kind of stop you and tell you to get off. So I get off. I also press on the feature for YouTube to show me less of all of it. Which, by the way, I actually hate that you don't have the option to just, like, completely remove it. And I hate the scrolling feature so much. Isn't there a season to hunt them, though? Aren't Eurasian wolves gray wolves? Because I know in America, for example, in America there's only one real gray wolf. Not gray wolf. There's only one real wolf, the red Californian wolf. But I do believe this is a gray wolf. Probably my best wolf yet. And also, I haven't drawn wolves such a long time. When I was really young, I constantly drew, like, dogs and, like, wolves and stuff. I was a wolf kid. Like, if I had the chance to, to own the 3 Howling Wolf shirt when I was younger, I would do it. Oh, I don't have Snapchat. I deleted that a long time ago. I feel like it's... Like, I feel like I grew out of it. No one uses it anymore from my generation. I do agree. I did prefer YouTube when there was no scrolling. And internet in general. Scrolling only really came about, like COVID time. Ooh, background birds. Yeah? Tell me. I don't mind Discord so much. Like, I preferred Discord when obviously it was like up and coming, like 2017 or so. I do remember that before I used to use Skype, and I also have no idea how I beefed on Skype because there was no servers. You actually had to add people, and then it became like beef with so many people somehow. But like child me figured out how to do it. And also I'm kind of sad that Skype is dead. Hi Ghost, what's up? Oh, I heard something about Ethiopian wolves pollinating. It's pretty cool. I really like those, what are they, wolf dogs? I believe they're wolves. And I believe they're in Asia. They use whistling and mimicry of like bird sounds to communicate it with each other. It's pretty cool. I am so sad how Discord is so microtransactional at the moment. and how you need to pay Nitro for the most basic stuff ever, like customizing your profile. It's dumb. I definitely believe people sitting inside and not being able to socialize made the blend of social media becoming reality, you know? Like you can't go to the internet and have like a separate kind of internet persona or life, because that's what internet was for me, I guess. It was a place where nobody really like cared that much. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it was completely separate from reality. Now you need social media to apply for jobs. You need social media to like post constantly, because if you're not constantly adding and posting people, then people get angry for some reason. Like my family gets angry at me when I don't like their posts, and I try to like not sit on my phone if I have the chance. Recently my screen time has been completely, I don't know, it's been really like low recently. And the only kind of apps that takes my screen time is WhatsApp, what's it called? YouTube, Spotify, books, like Apple Books. And yeah, that's it really. And I guess Discord. Hi, Epic Time Animator, what's up? Ooh, a white-breasted dipper. I like that idea. To be fair, how big are kingfishers? I feel like it would be very vibrant in the background too. Maybe the wolf is chasing a bird. I would have to change his gaze though, looking at the bird. He's looking a bit up. I have watched at least the first season of Hell of a Boss. Barely. Personally, I feel like it's not my cup of tea. But I did enjoy like the first couple episodes. And I do like Digital Circus actually. Hi Shed, what's up? Currently music artists, let me think. Well, I'm a big fan of Radiohead. I like rock recently. Recently I'm switching to a lot of like old school rock, like Beatles. I like the Beatles. David Bowie, Elvis Presley, but I'm kind of trying to move away from him because I realized that he's a bit sus, and now I kind of feel bad for listening to his music. What else? I've also recently been like trying to look at Y2K kind of music because they're just very nostalgic. I'm trying to recreate an entire playlist of like childhood songs that used to play in my mom's car. I have yet to see a kingfisher in real life, actually. I really, really want to see him. I know I have to like go a bit later maybe in the day or early in the day. Early in the morning. Because I feel like during the day they're doing something else and trying to stay away from humans. I love Radiohead. I wanted to get a ticket for their concert, but literally, as soon as I opened to check, all of them were sold out. I was so mad. Oh, LinkedIn, not LinkedIn. Oh my god, Linkin Park. Oh my god, I keep thinking that those two words are the same. I'm scarred from LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a hellhole. Also, please wait a moment, guys. I am going to open my window. It's boiling. Whoa! My character just disappeared into the distance. For real, honestly, Kanye West songs used to be so good. Now I'm just like, I don't even have words. Oh my god, LinkedIn is horrifying, honestly. Like, the amount of stupid posts I see is crazy. I literally, like, saw this one, I don't know, like, owner, a CEO or whatever, like, doing an employee roleplay or something in a post. It was something along the lines like, CEO, I'm sorry, we have to let you go. Employee, oh my god, I am so sad. Or some shit like this. And it was like this whole weird fucking story that he made up about the employee leaving to pursue a better life. I don't know. Like, LinkedIn is actually crazy. I definitely think he has gone insane. All rich people are insane, in my opinion. Or at least people that have gained some sort of fame. Oh yeah, the doodles, oh my god. I'm actually almost done with my website. It's gonna be up sometime this week. It'll have my social medias and stuff. Like, I would link all of my social medias and the YouTube thingies, but I think it's gonna be so much cleaner and nicer if it's all on one website. I feel like it'll be less clunky. And also, I can decorate however I want in there. Hi Sabu, what's up? We're talking about just music artists and I guess just like LinkedIn. We were talking about random stuff. How are you? How's your day been? Oh, sorry, I apologize. My avatar may disappear again. I need to turn on the light. Oh, it's beginning to be dark. I need to get a better light. Oh my god, it's Cosmo! Hi! Okay, back to painting. I go. I've actually been uncovering, like, my old childhood, like, songs I used to play in the car, and it's been so nostalgic listening to them. Like, Enigma and stuff. I love them. Oh my god, cool fonts! What's up? Daft Punk is great. I love Daft Punk. I like their entire music within, the Tron movie. It's really cool. Oh my god, happy early birthday! I hope you'll be celebrating it well with, like, you know, your friends, close ones. Oh my god, Sweet Caroline. I literally, like, remember every time football would be on, and I would be, this is when I used to work at like a pub. I remember everybody would just start singing it. And, like, just whenever you go in outings in England, they would just play it at the end of the night. Wiggly wobbly. What about the What the Helly song? Now that's true music in my opinion. Oh my god, Moonage Daydream by David Bowie, the 2012 remaster, is my favorite David Bowie song at the moment. I just had to throw this into a conversation randomly. Oh yeah, I hear it being sang all the time. Oh my god, I remember one time I heard Sweet Caroline remix and it was the worst song my, like, ears laid, like, ever heard. I don't know. I don't know how to even, like, I'm lost for words. I can't even speak. That's how bad it was. Sorry, I would, but I don't want to get copyrighted. That's the problem with YouTube. What the helly? What the helly, Cyrus? What the hell, LeBron James? That's a great song. What the hellion? Stevie Wonder is awesome. Great songs. I also like, what's it called? 10 Years After? I'd Love to Change the World. What's gabber culture? Actually, what is in my favorites? Ooh. Oh my god, I really, really want to start collecting CDs. Like, right now, I have a radio, which I love. It's a 1950s Bush radio, and it's in actually, like, mint condition. It's amazing. I love it. Oh my god, that is actually sick. I only have one vinyl. I would love to get a vinyl player too. It's Roxy Music. I forgot what's the name of the album. It's the one where there's a lady with the panther. I like that one. I think I have heard of Heartstyle actually. Oh, To Pimp a Butterfly! I know that one, yeah. Oops. I used to listen to quite a bit of Kendrick songs. Just because someone that I knew used to. But I don't know how I feel listening to him. It feels weird. I feel bad about his he cheated on his wife a lot and stuff. Even though I like a lot of his music, I feel just bad for his wife. Hi Danny, what's up? Oh my god, it's Lieutenant, guys! What's up? How are you? Kung Fu Kendrick? I like You, probably one of my favorite Kendrick songs. I love gambling, guys! It's so good! Y'all should go gambling. Get a couple scratchies. Bet on the pokies. I'm really bad at backgrounds, so I'm forcing myself to learn them at the moment. Still a work in progress. It's supposed to be a wolf running in a lake. Right now I'm just blocking most of the stuff out. For real, I'm glad that they went through it. I have a really bad habit of listening to like relaxing music or like ASMR whenever I'm bored, and it makes me so sleepy. That's why I have a whole like loud playlist that wakes me up and makes me going. Oh, definitely. I actually hate drawing backgrounds so much. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of letting my hand do whatever. Like, I know it's mostly textures and stuff, but I also need to, like, block out most of the colors. I love seeing moss in the wild. Especially cool sticks. Sticks shaped like swords or guns. Really fun. Thank you so much, Cosmo. Clipped what? There's probably one website. Y'all would never find me. It's so scary. I could never. Hi, Felicia, what's up? Thank you. Do you draw, Cosmo? I actually don't think I've ever seen a minnow. One second. Mmm. Fish. That would actually be slay. Might actually pin that. Because I want a bit more than just a wolf in here. I think I'm pretty okay at painting in real life, like with oils and watercolors especially. I love watercolors, but painting digitally is so hard. Huh? Whose neck? I have no idea what a Thunderdome is. Is it a music festival? Hardcore techno. If you're up for it. Is it like a rave? The alpha wolf who eats betas and is unemployed. The alpha wolf always doom scrolls. Oh my god, what are you drawing, Sunstar? I haven't been to too many concerts. I'd like to go see like Radiohead and stuff. I went to, what are they called? The Bandits or something. They did the popular song Solo a while ago, a couple of years ago, 2016, 17. I went and I saw some indie bands back when I used to be friends with some people that were in bands. And then I went to like a summer festival and they had a bunch of what's it called, concerts in each tent. There was like multiple tents, and there was a, what are they called, like not recreational bands, basically there were people that were playing ABBA songs and stuff and they dressed like them. It was kind of fun. Ooh, a book. I wish you the best of luck, by the way. That's a lot of dedication. I've always wanted to like write a book or something, but actually I have a few chapters written somewhere and the writing is so bad. Maybe one day I could do a voice acting on the stream reading my really horrible writing at 15 years old. Water shrews! Oh my god, I actually saw a shrew recently for the first time ever, and it was when I was having a barbecue with my partner's relatives. We were walking to the pub and we saw a tiny shrew. I had no idea they were so small. I wanted to pick it up so bad. Hopefully this water is gonna start looking like water soon. Is there a blending tool? Ooh, what genre are is the book, by the way? Both Fam and Sunstar. Also, I love gray herons. They're like one of my favorite birds ever. Oh my god, I heard that hedgehogs are also declining in the UK, which is really sad. They're like an icon of British wildlife, I think. Ooh, I love fantasy medieval type books. I'm like a big fan of, I guess, like dragons and fantasy, like politics within kingdoms and stuff. I don't know how to properly explain it. I love it. Hi, McKay, what's up? Oh my god, I can't even see. Actually, oh! I finally figured out how to see the XP board. Jeez. Since when is there an XP board? Like, I know my past couple streams, but like, I've had it, but like, in YouTube in general. What is this? Ooh, okay. To be fair, you're literally, like, creating an entire world. It's not just nothing. It's pretty cool. Ooh, what kind of cereal? I love cereal. I actually haven't had it in ages. What's a super chat? Oh my god, I love Choco Puffs. I'm a big fan of Nesquik as well. Ooh, I'll check it out, Sunstar. Oh my god, thank you. I hope you're actually eating well, seriously. Food prices are not fun nowadays. I was trying to get some takeout the other day, then I looked at like the delivery fees and stuff. I was so sad. No, don't eat. Oh, no, I mean, don't starve. The other way around. Oh my god. To be fair, all I ate today was like, actually I had a sort of like an English breakfast. Then I had dumplings today. I have a fridge, like a freezer full of dumplings. I love them. When I'm too lazy to cook, I just make them. What is this brush? What the hell? What the helly? What is this? Whoa! Nowadays you buy like 3 things and it's already like 20 pounds. Especially if you look for like extremely good quality food, not full of microplastics. Right now, I'm kind of in a state between jobs. I would love a full-time job, but the job market is literally, like, upside down at the moment. So many ghost jobs. I feel like it should be illegal to have so many ghost jobs. It's literally false advertisement, and I have no idea how companies get away with it. Like, I don't even get a response, like, sorry for, like, for your application. They literally just ignore me. And, like, I'm not the only one. It's so many people experiencing the same issue. It's so annoying and frustrating. And the fact that they're only also doing this is to show to their workers that they're replaceable is crazy. Oh, no offense taken, fam. I agree. I personally feel like nowadays, with how finances are in general, is scary. Oh my gosh. I would love to see ringtail lemurs. So much. It's crazy that they're primates. They look like weird cats. I hate ordering, like, food and stuff. It's, like, it costs way more than actually going to the place and ordering it, and it's just annoying. That's why I just usually walk to get my food. I used to be like, Mom, can we have McDonald's? And now, literally, I have become we have McDonald's at home person. How do I draw a rock? This is so hard. How do people just draw rocks for fun? This is extremely infuriating. UK is so expensive, and I feel like I picked the worst time to move to the UK, not gonna lie. To be fair, actually, never mind. I picked the right time to move in the UK. I just thought about home and I was like, hell nah. Hi, Lieutenant, what's up? I heard the other way around. Australia is also expensive. But the only thing is that the pay there is better. Like, you can actually find jobs. Oh my god, it's Harry! It's the Australian himself. A bottle of water. I can't do it as well as the British. I have yet to see a vole. A water vole. Oh, sorry fam, I didn't see your message. My streaming schedule is, usually up every Monday on, my community section. And, I have, like, the dates there and stuff, and the time zones. So yeah. I would actually love to live in Skyrim. What do you think the pay is like in Skyrim? Do you think it's okay? Is it worth moving up there? So much of British wildlife is endangered. It's actually sad. But I do find it crazy how some animals have evolved to live with us, like foxes in London. I love seeing them. Real, I have so much useless stuff in my brain. I have way too many weird facts. Ew, I hate bugs that do that. Bot flies, for example. Disgusting. Oh my god, it's actually making me like shiver. I believe it's drank, not drunk. My British brother. Wait, I can do a semi-English accent. My British brother drank a bottle of water the other day, or that day. But I can change my accent. My British brother drank a bottle of water that day. It really changed, like, my accent, I call it chameleon. Because I'm international, I can literally just, like, I don't know. It's usually when I talk to people, it changes. Don't worry, fam, don't worry. I don't care, you can talk about it. Like, it doesn't trigger me or whatever, I don't particularly care. I just hate those types of bugs. I do like some bugs. I like, praying mantises. I used to own some as a pet. What's a myropod? Or ripods? Beetles! Beetles are so cool. I like stag beetles. They're awesome. And rhino beetles. I've never owned them as a pet. I like how they're, I like how they fly. Oh my god, I'm not a big fan of them. I can understand why people like them, but I don't like them. I remember when a few times I had a house centipede crawl out of somewhere, and in my language we call them fluffy. What is there fluffy about that? It looks horrifying. You mean stinging nettles? Yeah, that's that's a stinging nettle. That's the most common plant in the world. We have that. I think they're all over the world. Also, if you boil them, they don't sting anymore, and it's really good to make soup out of them, and I know people make clothing out of them too. Oh, what is the question, Josie? I'm scared of them. I don't know, I think it's the legs. I can see why people find them cute, but personally, it's the legs. I don't mind bugs. I honestly don't mind them. Like, moths and stuff, I could let them, like, walk all over my hand. Same with, like, spiders. I don't care about spiders. But it's the amount of legs that centipedes and millipedes have. Make me, just, bleh. I actually don't mind spiders, because they eat all the flies in my room, so I'm chill with them. Even though one time I was sleeping and one bit me. I did nothing! I was sleeping! I don't know if there's an animal that I would consider, like, ugly. I don't think I would consider any animal ugly. To be fair, like, they can do their thing, I don't mind. But I have no idea why. I don't kill him. I try not to kill any animal except, like, flies and stuff. But I hate them. I don't like it when they come towards me. I don't care if they're doing their own thing. But that is a cool fact. I had no idea that they, eat other flies and spiders. I used to have a friend that was, arachnophobic. I had to deal with all of the spiders, I remember. Oh my god! I love bats! They're so cool. I've never seen bats in England before, actually. I'm so jealous. I remember back home, I used to see bats all the time. I have no idea where they would nest actually, but they would come out in like thousands, literally so many of them. And I think it's because of the pool in my house. All the mosquitoes and just bugs in general were there. They all came to eat. Jeez, those sound evil. I have never heard anything about that. I've been hurt by a few animals. I got attacked by a dog before. I guess a spider. I used to do a lot of horse riding. I wouldn't necessarily call it attacked, because the horse was more scared of the horsefly when I was riding it, and it bucked me off multiple times. I got stung by bees and wasps when I was little. I haven't got stung in ages. Well, knocking on wood, touching my head. I hope they don't sting me. I hate mosquitoes. They're evil. Hi, something. What's up? I heard that midgies are really bad in Scotland. Personally, I don't think they're cute at all. Back in the country that I'm from, like in Ukraine, they literally, like, I used to tie my shoes and they would go all in my eyes. They would bite me. It was horrible. It was so bad. I hate them. In the UK, I don't see them as much, actually. I don't think I've ever gotten bitten by a mosquito in the UK. But everywhere else in Europe, oh my god, it's horrendous. Hi, Taryn, what's up? Long legs? Or are you talking about a crane fly? Don't stop me now. What are you up to, Taryn? What's up? Oh my god, no, mosquitoes, like, especially if you're in the wilderness, so bad. I feel like the global warming made them so much worse. Literally, it's so bad in Eastern Europe. Cannot have a barbecue or go outside without, like, putting so much spray on me against mosquitoes. Especially, like, when I literally just go outside, because, my house is pretty much kind of semi in the forest. Lots of trees. They literally just come at me. Oh, I never said anything about them being spiders. I know a lot of people actually think they're spiders for some reason in the UK. Literally, I see barely any mosquitoes at all in the UK. I don't know why. I know they're up north. No, you, like, if you go up north, it's pretty bad, what I heard. Hi, Nuxpa. Again, I have no idea what you're talking about. Fam, Actually, the UK like barely has any mosquitoes that bite you and stuff. How do people draw water? Oh my god. What is this? That is one scary brush. I know that in Scotland, the midgies attack you. Probably attracted to the meat and sugar. I remember when I was just having a like just a drink, all of them they start like attacking me. It's crazy. Oh my god, I hate flies. They all just love to come in. And they're also really smart at trying to hide from you when you get out the fly swatter. Thanks for joining Don't Stop Me Now. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh my god. The electric water is kind of scary. I prefer using a cloth as my weapon of choice. Honestly, I'm surprised too. I guess it's luck. I got stung as a child pretty often. Probably because I was feral running around all the time. Hi, original potato. Yeah, just chilling and drawing. We're mostly yapping about animals and stuff. I feel like the F in your icon made me think you were a female. But I automatically assume everybody's a girl. Ooh, I like this brush. This brush is pretty good. Maybe I found it. The brush I want to paint with. I feel like this rock is not that bad from what it used to be. I blocked it out pretty good. I really wish I could somehow figure out how to have my VTube and also me painting traditionally streaming with good lighting for you guys, but I feel like that's quite a complicated one. I feel like you are a girl because of you said you were wearing shorts and a toucan shirt. Don't know. You should make a pizza dough, and usually you let it sit and ferment for a couple hours before you actually cook with it. I would actually kill for a pizza right now. I haven't had pizza in a while. I go for like food phases. I don't like eating the same thing. Unless it's bulldog. I love bulldog. I have no idea what's wrong with me, but I love bulldog noodles. I actually don't have a good pair of shorts. I need to get one so bad. I wear flowy trousers most of the time. Even though I probably should. The weather has been horrendous here. What's everybody plans for the weekend, actually? Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Hi Camilla, what's up? I'm surprised how the weather is still rainy this entire week. Monday is gonna be sunny on Monday, and that's it. Today it was 27 degrees. What? I don't believe that. Hi Sunstar, what's up? How's your drawing going? Hi cool dude, what's up? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I want to go to Cornwall too. I hear people do surfing there. I personally think every bird is cute. Even I really like what are they? Frogmouths? They look funny. Also, thank you. I'm really struggling with this background. I'll need to blend in this wolf somehow with it. Ooh, are you gonna be camping? I'm glad your drawing is going well. 3 rooms and a tent, that's awesome. Hi Lena, what's up? I know, oh my god, that is my curse. I just get too invested with what people are talking. Well, to be fair, I am just chatting and drawing. That's it. I don't particularly have a deadline with this. I just want more examples on my website. I don't have enough illustrations. I love pigeons. I think they're so cute. Why are people flexing weight? To be fair, Cornwall is quite cool. Their history is really cool. They have their own language, Cornish, I believe. And their Cornish, what are they? Pasties. Whatever they're called. I'm so sorry, I forgot. They're really good. I feel like that's the most important group chat I ever heard of. Yeah, that's the language. Hi Prod, I am a musk deer. Actually, this rock looks funny. I've never heard how, like, the language itself. I'm genuinely curious now. I want to see an opossum. I have never seen an opossum in my entire life. Hi, Yunchan. Or Che, sorry. Oh my god, I feel like I'm a night owl at heart. I used to especially stay like super, super late when I was younger. Now the only reason why I go to bed early is because my partner, he goes to bed pretty early because he goes to work. I, on the other hand, could literally stay up for days on end. I have no idea what a pseudoscorpion is. I need to do some research. Oh my god, them! Why are they so tiny? They kind of look crunchy. Thank you, Sunstar. I feel like it's so much better than what I started with. Also, thank you, Yunche. Oh my god, for real. And this is what people that do backgrounds do all the time. I hate like, I hate backgrounds, and I probably hate them because I don't do them that often. Hi, Dusty, what's up? Oop. For real, fam. I support you 100%. I hate the bear or man question so much. And the thing is, it's only women that get asked that. And it's just annoying. And then when you say your opinion, like, they try and argue with you. It's so dumb. Buy something! I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining. I realize my ear is covering a bit of the screen. I would choose neither. Honestly. Can I pick being by myself? As a woman, personally, I wouldn't pick a man. I would pick, like, if I had to choose, I'd pick a bear. Because if you're alone in the woods with somebody that you don't know, you know? The worst thing that you can see in the forest is another person, that's it. I've heard too many, like, scary stories of people just, like, tracking campers. Oh my god, 100 men would win Godzilla for sure. Hi, text person 2, what's up? Lil? I have no idea who Essa is. Sorry, so I don't share my Discord. I'm just gonna add a section on my website where you can just send whatever. Oh yeah, I remember you were talking about that. Was yours a wolf, I believe? Oh, that's so cute. Does she have a name? The Marvel comics? I'm tempted to read the old DC comics, actually. I actually didn't mind the Batman movie that came out in 2022, I believe. That was pretty good. Oh, Bubba's such a cute name. Oh my god. I used to have a few different, when I was younger, stuffed animals that I loved. But my main one, two main ones, was a cheetah that I got from a zoo when I was really young. And, there was like this Build-A-Bear type thing, but it wasn't Build-A-Bear. It was called like Teddy Mountain or something. Because Build-A-Bear wasn't in my country. Let me see where it's actually from. I'm not quite sure where the company is from. I think it's from UK. But yeah, I had a Dalmatian. I never watched the Wanda show or whatever it's called. Oh my god, I used to have a whole thing about Dalmatians. I used to, like, obsess over them. I think it's also because I saw 101 Dalmatians when I was younger. What is one cartoon that you would guys watch on repeat? Mine was like Bolt. I used to love that movie. I'm actually tempted to rewatch it. I haven't watched it in ages. Fanus can only do that if he has a gauntlet. Hi, Fox's baby, what's up? Oh my god, Gumball. I love Gumball. I love their art style so much. I wish I could work at the studio that does it. It's literally like a dream to work with them. Oh my god, I remember Steven Universe. I still haven't finished it. I remember when it was... Is the show over, by the way? But I remember, like, it was only, like, a few seasons out that I started watching it for the first time ever. Oh my god, I remember Futurama. I never knew the name of it, so I never got to watch it as a kid. I remember some episodes, though, that would, like, randomly air on TV. I don't... Actually, I haven't seen a new cartoon. Like, I'm talking about, like, a series. I've seen a few, like, adult ones, which are pretty good. I feel like animation for adults has been becoming better and better. And I'm not talking about, like, Rick and Morty and stuff. We're not a huge fan of Rick and Morty. Personally. Oh my god, I love Gravity Falls. I actually miss, like, the feeling of more seasons of Gravity Falls coming out. Futurama? What do you mean? How do you guys pronounce it? That's what we call it. We call it Futurama. Or Futurama. I have been seeing a lot of smiling friends everywhere. And I feel like I should watch it. Oh, Sunstar, are you leaving? Bye. Thank you for coming on stream. Like Futurama? But there's no E. Does not make sense. English is weird. Thank you, Fox's baby. Oh my god, it's Ren, guys! What's up? What have you been doing? Well, future. Future drama. Bro's been pondering outside. How was outside? Did you touch some grass for me? Definitely adding them. How hot is it where you are? Yeah, Futurama. You know, I get it, but in my country, we call it Futurama. That's why I said it. Thank you for joining, Con. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Hi, Fisk. Hi, Iris. Unfortunately, it's my internet. I have no idea. I think they're doing maintenance. It's been really bad. I need to call them up. I'm from Ukraine. So, very Eastern European. I know that my accent when I speak right now doesn't sound like it at all, but it's just because, I talked to so many English people, and I guess American people. What about you? Where are you from? Oh, definitely, especially in summer. I had the privilege of driving through the Carpathian Mountains in Ukraine on a train, and it was such a gorgeous view. We also have like wild horses there. It's amazing. Hi, Zari. Or Xari. Sorry, I have no idea how to say your name. Ooh, Netherlands. I have a friend that's from there. I never had the privilege to travel there yet. To be fair, I'm kind of surprised. Most of the people that join my stream are, like, mostly from America and a few from the UK here and there. Definitely will. I always travel, like, over it. I have a family that lives in Austria, so I guess I get to see it from the plane. Hi, Windmill. Oh my god, what's wrong with my mouth? Can't speak. Is the heat wave getting to me? I'm doing well today. How are you? I have been working a bit on my website today, and I got back into Witcher 3 again. I love Witcher 3 so much. Probably one of my favorite games. I feel like I'd go to Amsterdam for like a day or so, just so I can say that I've been there. But I do feel like it is probably overhyped, because everybody talks about Amsterdam when they talk about the Netherlands. Oh my god, I heard that in the Netherlands and in Germany also, the train is never on time. Thankfully, in the UK, the trains are all on time, more or less. God, can't speak at all. Sorry for me stuttering sometimes. I will keep that in mind. Very, very tempted now. I've never been to mainland Spain before, and I'm going soon, and I'm actually pretty excited. I've been to Ibiza when I was pretty young, but nowadays Ibiza is also very overhyped and so expensive, and I kind of feel bad for the locals. I use Krita. Actually, I use quite a handful of programs. I use Procreate Pocket on my phone. And I use Blender and Krita most of the time. Hi there, Ace. I'm not a furry. I am a musk deer. No, you didn't. Don't worry, fam. Oh my god. Now I need to suffer with drawing a second rock. I need to, like, outline it. No, it's fine. I got it. Thank you, though. To be fair, England is quite... The most common thing is we have a lot of, what are they called? Railway protests? Which then they cancel everything and then you don't get a refund. Or if you do, it's a railway bus replacement. Oh, by the way, both of those programs that I use are free, so you don't need to pay. Except for Procreate Pocket. Fam Bollard? Or Bollard? Or Boulard? I don't know. Ooh, which ones? I've been trying to get this to look like Wolf Quest-like, if you know what I mean. Maybe I am an angry koala. No, I'm actually a musk deer. Booyer? Booyar? Is that how you say it? Or Bayar? Boyar. I had a classmate and his first name was Bo and it was spelled that way. Boyer? I remember seeing a koala for the first time ever, and it was an interesting experience. They're kind of smelly. Hi, Shadow, what's up? Yeah? Booyar? No, I can't say it. Yeah? Yeah? Hi, Still Not Sorry, what's up? I do not really listen to K-pop, but I listen to J-pop. What about you? Do you listen to K-pop? I only know a few bands. My flatmate used to listen to K-pop. They used to like Stray Kids and TXT. And then there was another band, I don't remember what it was called, but they had like 12 or 14 band members. Hi, Liam. Hi, Froggy. What's up? Oh my god, did I get it? Yeah. I am 22 years old. I was literally like 21 last week or so. Oh, I forgot. I also know Blackpink. That's it. Also, I know that a K-pop idol stirred the whole Labubu craze as well. Okay, I can see that this background is starting to shape itself somehow. Kind of happy with it, actually. Oh wow, you're an hour ahead of me. Actually, why am I surprised? You're in the Netherlands. I should be ending my stream now, but I kind of still feel like drawing, so I'm gonna go for a little bit more. I don't have a- actually, no, I do have a band I'm sort of getting into. I don't particularly have a specific, like, J-pop band that I listen to. I just have a playlist full of, like, Japanese pop and just songs in general, and I just compile them all together. But Radwimps are my currently favorite Japanese band. Oh my god, hi Con, what's up? No, I don't like Labubus. Like, I don't care if somebody likes them. Like, you guys do you. Like, people like different things. But I personally don't like them. I think they look scary. They look like old men. And also, I feel just a bit, like, shocked about how much people consume Dubai chocolate Labubu. That's crazy. I am planning to do a face reveal sometime in the future, but obviously once I hit, I guess, a decent, or at least a desired fan base of people. And also, I guess, like, what I like the comfort of having a VTube is I don't talk on the internet in front of, like, people a lot, so I feel like after, like, a couple of live streams now, I feel more confident talking to people on the internet and streaming myself. Hi, Muffin! What's up? Yeah, I'm not into Blackpink either. I have no idea who that was. Con, you are amazing. What do you mean? they're just, I feel like they're like gambling Labubus. Like, it's the dope, like, not dopamine. Is it dopamine? It's just the, yeah, it is the dopamine that people get, like, when they open the box. It's the packaging, the sound it makes. It's like gambling. Colorful and stuff. Hi, Maxwell, what's up? Oh my god, in Oxford Street in London, whenever I walk, like, past it, there's this Mr. Beast paper, like, cardboard picture of him just standing with his Feastables, and it scares me and it makes me laugh all the time. Every time I want to snap a picture and just show it to everyone because it looks hilarious. Hi, Nitro Gaming! I made this VTuber myself, actually. Really? I haven't seen it. I used to, like, watch Charlie a bit religiously, but now I don't know what I watch on YouTube. I'm trying to learn Japanese at the moment. I know how Weebus showed me. But in Eastern Europe, if you know 3 languages, you're not considered cool. So I'm trying to learn a 4th one. And I guess if I do art and I learn Japanese, that's just more job opportunities for me. Which I know they overwork people in Japan, but because I'm a foreigner, I'm protected from that. Oh, definitely. I need to paint more wildlife in general, especially backgrounds. Anything to do backgrounds. But yeah, I'm thinking of having like a little anonymous box for people to comment stuff. I literally saw a video of some girl going really nuts and like taking scissors and cutting her Labubu up because she was like, no, I don't want a gray one. I wanted like a, I don't know. I don't know what colors they have. I don't think we can run out of dopamine. Technically, dopamine could be from everything, even sugar. I'm not quite sure where I get my dopamine from. I guess having a nice cold pint. Also, I guess seeing deer in the wild. I need to go to Richmond Park again. Thank you for joining, though. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'd love to see you on my streams again. Oh my god. I actually know someone that was mad because they didn't get a white hoverboard back when like hoverboards were like hyped for some reason. Because they got a black hoverboard. And they got mad that it's not white. Which was, I feel like it was the dumbest reason to have a breakdown for. I have seen, I have seen red and, fallows. In Richmond Park, they literally roam. I saw a fawn not too long ago. We went on, like, the 1st of July. Hi, Chris! What's up? Oh, I will keep that in mind, actually. Writing that down. Yeah, I'm good. What about you? The background is slowly progressing. I'm getting to the point that I'm slowly but surely making a bit of progress. Low-key, Dubai chocolate looks kind of gross. Like, I feel like my teeth would, like, rot off because of how much sugar there is. I thought you were saying my legs glow in the dark. I was like, what? Oh my god. No, I'm glad. What have you been up to? What time is it for you? Oh my god. Okay, so this rock is in front, but this one is gonna be in the back. I just didn't add blur or anything yet. That's why it looks weird. But the wolf is in front of them. It looks a bit weird right now, I know. Oh my god. I have never tried Feastables, and I don't think I will. I feel like I would die. Bye, Chris! Enjoy your dinner! Oh my god, how was it? Really? What do you guys think about Mr. Beast renting out the Egyptian towers? Not towers, oh my god, the pyramids. Jeez, okay. Felt like I had a lobotomy saying the pyramids for some reason. Oh, what happened? Oh my god, I must have touched the microphone. Sorry, guys. I don't particularly know. Just a random, like, forest, I guess? I'm gonna add some blur so it'll look like it's a bit further. The problem is that he looks like he's in front of it. What about the pyramids run? I think it's so. Wait, didn't he like dig his stupid microplastic collectible somewhere in the pyramids? He like took it down. Could be UK before people. I do remember that UK used to have wolves before they all unalived them. I use a different version of Procreate. I use Procreate Pocket, which is for the phone. I guess it's a tip in general. Flip your canvas often, because when you flip it, you can see the errors of your drawings. And I guess experiment with brushes and stuff. I feel like motion blur too. The problem is that with this painting, I drew the wolf first. I might actually make it bigger. Can I move this? Oh, I can. I feel like I'm gonna blur this a little bit and it'll seem better. Might have to also add a bit of a shadow. Honestly, British wildflowers are so pretty. I love how they sometimes don't mow the grass just for the wildflowers to come out so the bees can pollinate them. This digital painting is so annoying in my opinion. I prefer genuine actual paints. It's just all the blending and stuff, which I need to do more of. I feel like I don't do enough background art. Hi Windmill, what's up? Oh my god, it's the fight for the XP! Bro's locked in for that XP. The world's smallest violin. Oh my god, speaking of bog, for some reason that reminded me of, I don't know if you watched Never Ending Story with Artax. Ooh. Do frogs live in bogs? Or toads? Maybe bro's just hungry for a toad. Oh, I still need to draw his tail. Whoopsie. Hi, what's up? I remember, oh my god, the wolf in the Never Ending Story literally scared me so much that I had to, like, beg my mom to turn off the cassette because it couldn't reach. It was scary. I've never been to a bog before. Misty would actually be nice. Ooh, I could draw a dragonfly. I have watched Teletubbies when I was a kid, but I have not seen the episode with the bear. Oh my god, me and my partner, we were walking somewhere. I don't even remember where it was. Oh yeah, we went to the, like, it was a pine forest, and oh my god, the dragonflies there were massive. And also the ducks in the pond kept following us because they clearly wanted food from us. They literally stalked us. We obviously didn't feed them or anything, but I feel like it's because people constantly fed them. Whenever they see a human, they just stalk them. Hi Addison, what's up? I actually really like the idea of mist. I could always change the color up with the curve tool. Could make it a bit more dim. Thank you. I don't quite, it was like dark purplish. It was a very dark color. It wasn't blue, definitely. It wasn't bright. It looked like a bit mute color. Hi Katie Wolf, what's up? Oh my god, I can't draw this. I need to draw a splash. pit bull terrier music video. Very, very interesting. I don't collect rocks, but my mom does. She literally has like a whole just bowl of them. Probably. I don't quite remember the color, but it was huge. Both me and my partner were like, what the hell? But there was a lot of them. That park was really, really pretty. I love the smell of pine trees so much. I wish there was a perfume. I can just about throw like skid stones on water. I like flat rocks. Hi, watermelon. Hi, Miku. What's up? That is a good idea. Because, like, I'm trying to... I don't know if you guys can see. I can't draw on one yet. I need to look up tutorial. But yeah, there's gonna be a splash here. But yeah. Ooh. My mom likes to do a lot of stuff with, like, fancy rocks. I don't particularly have anything fancy. Thank you, Goff. Wolves are cool. I used to be a big wolf kid. I feel like a lot of kids go through that stage. Nah, I don't think I'd watch that, personally. Ooh, a wolf mask. That's cool. I think I've done some drawing for today. Oh my god, that was a big stretch. It was like 3 hours and a half of drawing. And also a lot of yapping. Alligator with feet? Oh my god, I actually can see your profile picture now that I'm looking. It's so cute. Whoops, covered my camera. I am neither. I think that when you have the choice of being a VTuber, you can literally be whatever you want. So just imagine I am an animal that gains sentience, and now I am on the internet. Instead of fingers, I have hooves. Hi, Harry. I am saving that for later. I'm gonna search that up. But thank you so much for joining, guys. It's like, what is it? It's like 11:32 at the moment. I had a really fun time streaming. It was nice to meet some new faces, by the way. But thank you so much for joining, and have a great rest of your day or night. Bye!